welcome to Nari Bukaraze, and this is Meenu. So, in the previous video, I spoke about the books that made me cry very much, but in contrary to that, today I'll be talking about the books that actually made me laugh out so much. So, let's get into it to see what are the books that actually made me laugh out so much. So, I have 4 books with me today, and I'll be talking about those books in detail. So, let's get into it. So the first book on the list would be 20s Girls by Sophie Kinsella. So this is the first book I read by Sophie Kinsella, and this is the first book I've read in this particular genre called chick lit. So before that, I never even knew that this kind of a genre existed. And so to be very frank, Sophie Kinsella was the writer who introduced me to this genre and this kind of writing style. And now I could say that chick lits are one of my top most favorite genres that I would love to read. So this story, I vividly remember reading it. I read it when I was in the final year of my college, and I was reading by walking around my classroom, and all my classmates, they were doing their own thing, and suddenly I started to laugh out loud, and I didn't even realize that, and my entire class was looking at me like, what has happened to her? Has she gone mad? So only then I realized that I've actually laughed out loud. So this was a very great experience for me, because before this book has never actually made me to laugh out loud, and I did not even know that books could actually make you do so. Before that, books have made me cry, it has made me panicky, and all kind of experience I have gained from books. But this book was something very new, and I absolutely loved it. So this book is about 2 girls. One is called Lara and another one is called Sadie. So Lara is not doing so very well in her life because she has just come out of a very bad breakup, and she has decided to leave her good job and started her own business, which itself is not doing very well because her partner, who is supposed to take care of everything by being in her side, has actually left the country to have a prolonged vacation, and so her business is not doing very well. Now she finds a new friend in Sadie. Sadie is someone Lara can only see and talk to. So this story is something like a ghost story, but it's not frightening or anything of that sort. But it's absolutely witty and funny. And if you are someone who want to have a good laugh, then I would highly suggest you to go with this book. I absolutely love this book, and it's always my topmost favorite. So the next book on the list would be Can You Keep a Secret by Sophie Kinsella. Since the first book I read by Sophie Kinsella was really very nice, I decided to pick up another book by her, and I'm very happy that book happened to be this book, Can You Keep a Secret. And I totally loved it because this book was as much as good as the previous one. It was really laughable. I loved it so much, and it is one of the best books I have ever read. So this is a story of a girl called Emma. She is a very normal girl like any one of us. She has a lot of little weird secrets which she never would voice out to the world, and she keeps all of those secrets very safe within herself. Then on one particular day, she is not having a very great day. She is very high, she's drunken, she's flying on a plane, and suddenly her plane hits turbulence, and she thinks that she's gonna die since she's not in her right mind. What she does is she blurts out all her secrets to the guy who is sitting beside her. And so we all know karma is a boomerang. So will her secret ever be safe with this guy? So that is the story of this book, and I liked it so much. And I also watched the movie, and it was seriously nice. So this movie was acted by Alexandra Daddario and Tyler Hoechlin. So I love them both so much, and they have done a wonderful job. And I love this character called Jack Harper in this book very much, and Tyler Hoechlin had done a wonderful job, because I think this is the first time that a character from a book which was acted in the movie was much better than my own imagination. And that was all because of Tyler Hoechlin, because he had done a wonderful job, and I absolutely loved this movie. So I would not say the movie was so very good. It was a bit slow only, but since Tyler had done a wonderful job and I loved that character so much, I enjoyed the movie. So if you are someone who wants to know what this book is all about, or what this guy has done in the movie, I would suggest you to first read this book and then go watch the movie, because you will enjoy it so much in this manner. So the third book on the list would be Jamie Edmonds' Little Bookshop of Love Stories. So this is basically a story of a book nerd who actually wins a bookshop, and how she runs this bookshop innovatively is the story of this book. I love the idea of this book so much, because if you are a book lover, and this book is like literally like heaven to you. And I also loved another thing about this book, that is the male lead of this book. So he's called Bookish Dimitri, and I loved him so much because he's also a book nerd. He spends all his time on this bookshop. He reads all these books, and he also does illustration for all the children novels that we have read as a child. And yeah, I love this book so much, and I would suggest every book lovers to read this book, because it will be very nostalgic to you and it will be very relatable for you guys. And so that's why I would suggest everybody to read this book. If you are a reader, then I would highly recommend you to read this book. It's a compulsory book for you. And I would openly say that Jamie Edmonds is the second only author who has made me laugh out loud after Sophie Kinsella. So that's why I love her so much. And Jamie Edmonds is also a very nice friend of mine, and I love her so much for her writing as well as for the human that she is. So please go and check out this book and all the other books by her. And yeah, this is one of my favorite books, and she is one of my top most favorite authors. So the fourth and the final book in the series is 3 Nights in 4 Days by Shilpa Jain. So I seriously do not know who this author is. I tried finding her online, but I could not find her, because I just literally want to go and appreciate this person, because she has done a wonderful job and I love her so much. She is an Indian author, and she had done an extraordinary work with this book. And so this is the story of a lot of people, and the protagonist of this book is a kid who is 10 or 12 years old, and she's called Pari. So I love the way this girl narrates the story of the elderly people around her. It was so very interesting. So Pari's parents are divorced. So what happens is, Pari's classmate Tisha and Tisha's father likes Pari's mother, and they decide to get married. So but Pari is totally against this idea, because she wants her parents to get back together. So when Pari's mother and Tisha's father decides to go on a family trip to a national park, Pari could not digest this, because she cannot take it that this man is going to marry her mother, because she always wants her mother to stay with her father. So what she does is, she asks her father to join along on this trip. And what are the things these two girls does during this trip to help their respective fathers to win the heroine of this book is very interesting, because it was very kiddish. At the same time, how this kid maturely say the story of elders was like so very funny. I loved it very much. So it was a very interesting story, and the take was like seriously very different. I literally highlighted a lot of things while reading this book, and I enjoyed it so much. What I loved so much was Pari's characterization, how mature she was, how she could, tackle all the people, and how she could actually tell all the matured content through the eyes of a little girl was very enchanting, and I loved it so much. And I also loved the bond shared between the father and the daughter, Pari and her father. It was so very good, and if you are looking for a light and hearty read, I would highly suggest for you to pick up this book and read, and it will literally make you happy so much. So please pick up this book and read it. So these are the 4 top books that literally made me laugh out so loud. And yeah, I would recommend each and every one of you to read these books, because these books will actually make you have a good laugh, and it will make your heart so happy. So please pick up these books and read. And so that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be back with another bookish and entertaining video in real soon. So you will have to like, share, and subscribe to Nerdy Bukarazi, and also click that bell icon over there so that you will get notified if I post any video. So yeah, finally I have learned these YouTubing things. So please do all the required things so that it'll be very encouraging and motivating for me. So thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.